Here we're having the grand finale. We have it all over Nigeria.
By bridging the gaps in Africa's diverse markets, we are not just facilitating transactions, we are building bridges.
I would say that of all the service providers we use, aside our own, Interswitch is the most reliable.
So immediately frauds start happening somewhere, you want to be able to respond collectively as an industry to prevent the complete loss of funds.
Financial institutions, fintechs, banks collaborate, we build trust. When regulators collaborate, we also build trust.
And regulation is already ahead of us with frameworks that will make sure that what we bring out of Africa will rule the world eventually.
The ecosystem integrity. We are strong as the weakest chain in our link.
It's about taking away that mindset of digitization is a big deal. It's not so much a big deal because we've solved the mystery. And that's why you have Interswitch.
It may be faster for a fintech to innovate than a bank because of the size. Look at the story of Interswitch as well.
When there is a solution that solves a problem, it will scale. So for us at Interswitch, infrastructure that can scale is very important.
Lagos for showing up for TechConnect 4.0.
TechConnect 4.0 is the 4th edition of our strategic initiative to connect and bring together players in the fintech space.
The government has a role to play in driving technology.
How do you think the microfinance financial landscape has evolved over the years?
You look at mobile apps that we're talking about, you look at other statements, other payment solutions. These are things that naturally wouldn't happen.
A lot of thanks to Interswitch. The grace of God Almighty will be onboarded on Interswitch.
𝑽 State government is also one of our customers in this region. Actions and reporting at the Board of Internal Revenue by our state government.
When you leverage technology to be able to drive customer acquisition, it's a lot cheaper than the effort you take to get people on ground to begin to do one-on-one reach to your customers.
What we are doing is we want to now partner with PFIs across board.
Interswitch is about prospering Africa, and one of the things you'll begin to see in the nearest future, we're going to be tearing down the world of transaction blockade across Africa.
Interswitch Security as a Service, so this is the anti-fraud solution we're talking about. The solution secures your customers' data against external breaches.
The outstanding contributions for some of our exceptional customers and partners in the Southeast region.
With Interswitch support, we can advance financial inclusion across Oyo State and establish a more robust financial ecosystem that prioritizes security and accessibility.
When someone is leaving that business that is a competitor to your business, is it your business that is acquiring that customer? You must be visible all the time.
For us as Interswitch, one of the major areas we play in is collaboration. In fact, it's part of our ethos in terms of how we've been able to be successful.
Very good relationship with Interswitch. We've worked with Interswitch for several years in collections. There are about 1,020 microfinance banks in the country today, and more licenses are still coming out from CBN day in, day out. So marketplace, we've designed a lot of products like the instant loan, we call it nano lending, buy now, pay later.
The beautiful thing about this solution, which we call Switch Secure, is that it can also be integrated to every other platform that you have.
I remember the first time when we said you can transfer money from UBA to First Bank. Do you know what someone told us? They said it's witchcraft. It had never been done before in Africa.
The first card I ever used in my life, it took me 2 weeks. But we are saying at Interswitch, you can issue your cards instantly through our card fusion platform.